Hello, welcome to another video. On this channel I'm going to be showing you how I cut gems, and today I'm going to be recutting an aquamarine. Actually, later in the video I'm going to be re-recutting it. What you see is how it looks now. It's kind of okay-ish, I guess, but it kind of looks boring, it looks dull. The polish is not optimal, and I guess the facets on the pavilion are just too complicated. I tried to improve the Tribarion design, and I don't like how it turned out, so I'm going to be fixing it. So, you see me setting up my machine, setting up the handpiece, getting in the dubstick and calibrating it to the wheel, so I don't cut too much off. I like to put it on the disc so I see where I'm at, I guess. And then I'm going to be recutting the pavilion. The Tribarion design is not so complicated. It's just 24 symmetric facets on a 43-degree angle, and it has quite an amazing brilliance. So it's not that complicated, but it takes a little while until all of them are even 24 facets and all of them to the same depth, and it's easy to overcut them. So while I'm cutting the stones, I'm watching Black Opal Direct, and now you can see. You can see how the stone looks after the first cut. This is the stone after 1200 grit. Then I'm going to be showing the stone after 2200 grit, and I'm going to be seeing what happens next. I guess 3000 pre-polish should be the next step. Yes, and maybe somebody can already see it. I made a mistake before. I think I glued it wrong, so it's a little bit turned to one side. So I'm cutting too much of one side on the girdle, but I don't know that at this point because I didn't see it so far, or I couldn't judge it at that point. So, and now you see me polishing it again with my tin lead composite disc and 50K diamond. It's pretty much what I just use every time. 50K just polishes them as quick as any other grit after 3K pre-polish, so just go straight to it and do like a multi-step polishing. And this is the stone after recutting of the girdle and the polishing, so I guess you can already see that something is not right. And as I took it off the glue, you can clearly see that like two sides have been badly treated by the wheel, I guess, and it looks weirdly round, so I guess I have to do something. So my first plan is to just make the table again, just a few degrees off, and then try to turn it into a shield cut, but that does not work as I intended. So this is how it looks on the top, and everything is not right. And I guess like now I have shot how it looks after I recut the table. By the way, this was like 90 minutes of work because it just takes a while to make a big flat facet and pre-push it and get all the scratches out. And this is the stone I started to take it off, and as you can see, all of the polishing works and it has a nice brilliance, but I just it's obvious that not only one thing went wrong, so I have to fix it some more. At this point I'm reworking the crown again, and this is the second time I work on the crown because I've already recut it once, so it's actually the point where I re-recutted it. Before, you just gotta see how I dopped it up. I just put it in a hex nut to get it symmetric to the cone. I guess I'm so bad explaining it, I don't want to stop now. so now you see the stone as it's polished, and as it's polished on the top, so now I'm going to be removing it from the top. Unfortunately, here happened a little accident, so the Q lid broke off a little bit, so I was too impatient, so I didn't soak it in acetone. I just worked on it with a knife, and then like, a little piece of the Q-lid broke off. But it's not so visible, I guess. So it's a minor flaw. It's a minor flaw. I'm so bad at I'm so bad at promoting gems. So I guess I have to work on the kinks. But in the end, it became quite a nice stone. So I'm happy with the result, because it's a lot better than anything that I've done before. So yes, I guess I shouldn't be complaining all the time. So this is going to be it from me. I'm going to be doing more videos, I guess review, just to see what kind of rough I'm working with, because it shouldn't be too interesting. And then I'm going to be working on a big citrine, and I have like a few opals that I want to be working on. Until then, goodbye, see ya.